Whoa, 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 what's up, Gump? And what's up, freaks? Yeah, we just got back from the Freedom Factory, and we're fired up. That was a dream come true. But it's time to get back to work on Rack Freak, because we only got a couple days, and we're taking off again. You'll have to stay tuned if you want to figure out why. Are you ready, Gump? Let's go.
To some losses through the process had me furious, but I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I married it. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up.
Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it. Pretty daggum good shape, if I say so myself. We made it through pretty unscathed down there at the Ultimate 600. I'm proud of that. Our car was quite slow, and it sucked having a lot of people just drive out of my lives on the straightaways. But now I know if I had tires and brakes, I know I can have more confidence in the car and at least keep up much better. So we're going to do that next time we go down there for the October 11th race. I'm super fired up about that, but we're only home for a short time right now. So while we got a moment, let's go ahead and get in the barn. It always feels so good to be back in the barn around my stuff. I love working on my stuff out here, man. I feel grateful that we started out here. We're still out here. We're not going to be out here forever. There's always a change coming, and when that time comes, I'll be grateful. But for now, I'm proud of everything we've done out of this little old barn. Contrary to what most people think, you know, it's not some highfalutin thing, and I'm just happy with everything that's been going on. Anyway, we don't have a lot to do, but we got a lot to do. I know we got to do the trans lines, vacuum lines, put the transfer case, drive shaft. Some of the stuff we still got to source or decide how we're going to do. Oil catch can, overflow, little stuff. But I don't know much. But if you guys aren't working on your projects, it's not getting done. Kind of like if I'm talking about my stuff, it's not getting done. So let's dive into it, y'all. In case you can hear that noise in the background, I caved in almost immediately and turned the heater on because it's colder than I thought and I couldn't feel my feet. But we're going to start off really simple. We're going to take these trans lines apart. So I'm sure my fat arm will be in the way here, but I just want to get these old lines off. Oh, right there. Perfect. So I just realized I asked in one of the videos what kind of Allen wrench everybody uses, and they were like, oh, you'll be fine with Amazon and all this stuff. And I'm like, sweet, I'm going to order some. No, I didn't. So still got this Allen wrench. So I just set the camera up, and I had a light down here so that I could record me taking this part of the lines off. I didn't press record. The lines are off, though. Pretty sure I'll have to take this fitting out to put the other fittings in, but anyway. Looks like we're going right back to the old trusties. Not the right size. So I did, of course, learn that those fittings aren't going to work. I'm going to have to get some adapter fittings. But I'm still going to run the line from up here and just get it routed how I want, which I don't know how I want it. If you had one chance to cut. So we're going to put that on a temporary hold. I got all the lines just blocked off for now. I don't want to mess with anything. I don't like leaving things open. So I'm going to move on to cleaning up the transfer case. 2G transfer case. This is like a terrible guess of a Christmas present as far as condition goes. And I'll be honest with you, Let just enough of these come through. Oh, I know what this one came out of. For sure, I know what that came out of. Oh, yeah. No. My favorite smell in the world. Idiot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They say you die when you don't dream. Yeah. Guess I'm alive cause I still believe. Look at the sky, tell me what you see. I see stars that look like me. Take a guess how I live. Bet every time you be wrong, you couldn't walk a mile in these kicks. You don't even know the path where I've been. Talk about rolling coins and make ends. Took a lot of L's but never did quit. Took it on the chin and look at my strength. Place that bet, the chips are all in. Say that you're pressure, you don't know pressure. I'm here for the bank, you're here for the extras. Just me and the fam, I don't need no extras. It's the ones that I love that I treat like treasure. Fed up, I'm really fed up. I hear the sides out, I never said much. Fed up, I'm really fed up. I had to fall back so I could step up. Come on this walk if you could fit in these shoes. I face some times when I had nothing to lose. I beat the odds and now I'm living the proof. But I still go hard like I got something to prove. I get up, I go hard to the day that I came. All those losses, they made me the man. From the start and I stand today. I go hard as I can. Couldn't wait to see Friday. Back when things were going sideways. Now I do things my way. In this fast lane on the highway. I was slowing down but I sped up. Making sure we all fed up. Hard times I was fed up. Head high, never said much. And I love where I've been. Love where I'm headed. Moving love, been spreading love, cause it's love that'll win. Used to be too quiet, but now I'm on 10. I was down bad, then was back up and been down bad again. Now I can't stop and I won't stop. I go hard for my kids. I go hard for my babe, cause she went hard when I didn't. I was patient and waited. Now it's my turn to win. Move like the man, now I'm never going back again. Fed up, I'm really fed up. I hear the side talk, I never said much. Fed up, I'm really fed up. I had to fall back so I could step up. Come on this walk if you could fit in these shoes.
So I just wanted to talk about something that I just confirmed off of my purple car compared to this car. I could not get this engine mount in or the transfer case to line up. Something was off with that car. A lot of people did not understand what I was trying to explain when I would say it would not line up. I always got it to work, but it took like pry bars. It took weird stuff. I had to like literally jack the drive shaft up with the transfer case on. It was a daggum mess. And we kept debating if the car was jacked up. Confirmed it was, because I can put this transfer case on the old school way. One freaking handed, how you're supposed to be able to do it. That was a huge concern I had, and I'm so thankful to be back to a normal, unbent chassis. It's a big deal for me, because that used to frustrate the crap out of me, and I would scratch up stuff trying to get stuff. Anyway, so just want to talk about that. You didn't know I had that problem in the old car? You do now, but I don't with this one. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so there's nothing fancy going on over here. Mac valve holder that's not busted like my old one. This is the easy part. of just installing the daggum thing on the bracket. I say easy and then watch. Some people probably try to do that, huh? I guarantee it. Anywho, pretty sure I like it like that. I like it like that. Ka-chow. So I don't have all the fittings and everything laid out just yet, but I do know that we're gonna run the boost reference to port 2. I am gonna go ahead and pop this back off while I try to figure some of this crap out. I'll be able to mount it here and see what fittings I want. Pretty sure they're all gonna end up 90s, but I've been wrong once or twice. No! All right, there's that. Go ahead and get this barbed fitting out of here. Not with this wrench, I am not. Again, doing another 90 push lock down yonder here. Possibly. So I only have one piece of line here right now for the fittings, push lock fittings, and I need to finish running this bracket. I need to finish running the fittings for this blow-off valve. Jeepers creepers, Batman. Words hard. Really hope I got enough of these 90-degree fittings because they're clearly my go-to. All right, I don't know if this is ideal, but since the reference comes to the port on the right side of the boost controller, at least facing this way, I'm gonna run it on this side closer to the intercooler. That way it's not, gonna get heated up by the radiator. I think we'll be good there. And then I can, have kind of a clean zip tie thing here. I like that. I like where your head's at. I don't know if it's a long-term achievement or not, but I like where your head's at. I also think I can now install this with that one fitting on there. I'll be able to tighten the rest up just fine. So let's go ahead and do that. I always definitely find it amazing the amount of things that you just forget about, or they add up, or, oh man, I need parts for that, or whatever. It's never ending, I swear. Anyway, what I was getting at is this fitting is going to hook up to the fuel pressure regulator line. And I actually need another one of these for the fuel feed line. And obviously I can't get this threaded in because I don't know what I'm doing. Even though I swear I had it started before I walked away, but that apparently don't count. And we're getting somewhere. It's always something, I swear. I swear. Ugh. Come on, mate. Always. Gosh darn it. Ugh. All right. 18 different wrenches later, the fuel pressure regulator source is hooked up. It might be kind of hard to see down here, especially once I put my fat head down here, but I'm going to use this port, I believe, and then the port on this side. That way it's further away from the manifold. This one is right there. I just feel like it's going to melt it. I've been wrong before. This should be fun. Oh, this one ain't that bad, actually. This one. All right, so next, from these two 90s, I got to run it to a T, and that's got to come up here to port number 2. Again, probably going to be 90. 90. I'm definitely not gonna have enough line. I'm gonna be very close, but not enough.
Face sometimes when I had nothing to lose. I beat the odds and now I'm living the proof. But I still go hard like I got something to prove. I get up, I go hard to the day that I came. All those losses, they made me the man. From the start and I stand today. I go hard as I can.
So boom, that's all the progress we can make for today. Unfortunately, I ran into some things I didn't see, but fortunately, now I know how to fix them. That's the way problems are, right? Perspective type thing. I promise you guys, perspective will change 90% of your day. You get to or you got to. I found a problem or I found a start to a solution. Anyways, I'm super fired up about all the things we got coming up. One of the big ones is we're going to Tx2k. We're going to be hanging out with Boosting Performance, trying to help them get some videos and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see something from us, I was thinking about doing 2 videos in one, right? Making sure I get their videos, but doing kind of like a little vlog, what goes on in my day while I'm there, what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, all that type of stuff. You guys let me know what you think. Are you guys wrenching on your projects? Again, I highly encourage you to, because if you don't, no one will. Anyway, I encourage you guys to be just like Gumpy is with his ball. Get out there. Get outside your comfort zone. Feed dreams and start fears, y'all.